Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about different ways to get content into your OneNote. So let's say that I need to put a worksheet into my OneNote for a classroom assignment or homework. So I'm going to open OneNote and I'm going to go to the Masters section of my notebook where I keep all of my teacher resource copies and lessons. And let's say I need to add a homework to the chapter 3.1. So I'll make a new page, I can title it homework. I want to make sure that I'm on this page. So I'm going to go to my mail, and let's say I just went downstairs and copied the worksheet out of the book or teacher resource manual, and I can click on the mail, the scan from the copier, and maybe I just need this one worksheet. And so what I could do is just zoom in so the worksheet's nice and big. And let me show you that. We're going to be getting the snipping tool. We're going to click New Snip, drag our finger across the screen to highlight the worksheet. And then we'll go back to OneNote and press Control V for paste. Now the worksheet is in the OneNote. It's all ready to go. Let's say that I have something that's a lot larger than that, not just one page, and so I need to print out a bunch of stuff. So instead what I could do is maybe make a new section for the printout. Maybe we'll call this chapter reading, or whatever we think the section should be called. And then let's go to the PDF that has all the pages that we'd like to put in OneNote. So wherever you have your PDF, you grab that. And in this case, let's say I need to print only a couple of pages from it. So we'll select print. And up here, we're going to switch from the Teacher's Lounge copier to print to OneNote. And we need to change the page range. And maybe we're going to print page 50 to 55. We're going to click print. We'll wait a little bit and we'll see we've got a message in OneNote, so we'll switch back to OneNote. And it's asking us where we'd like to put it. And you'll see several options here. The easiest way to do it is to be on the page you like to print and look at here. So it says, do you want to print to the current section or the current page? Either one will work fine. It's just a preference, really. Depending on how large the document is that you're trying to print, it could take a while. But there we go. We've got all those pages ready to go. And then just for clarity, let me show you how that would look in a Chrome browser trying to print. So if I need to print a PDF that's in Google Drive in the or on a website in the Chrome browser, if I wanted to do that without downloading the PDF, then it would look like this. We can open it up. Google Drive is going to give me a preview like this, and then the print button is right here. We're going to get a sort of different prompt for the layout. We want to make sure we change the destination to send to OneNote. The default is probably going to be the Lounge printer. So we're going to go send to OneNote. Again, we can change the page range or whatever it is, and it'll give us that prompt. If we're in a Google Doc and not a PDF, then the print button is going to be more where it would be traditionally in a text editor. So you would go to File and Print. and then we'll have it. We can set it however we like and then send to OneNote. Once you've got it printed in your masters, then the last step would be take whatever section you need and move it into the actual notebook. So let's say on Monday, I've prepared everything in my masters for the next lesson. So you can see I've only got a lesson up to chapter 1.4 here. So on Monday, I'm going to need to move my next section into the notebook. So I go back to my masters, I go to my chapter 1 review that I've prepared, and I click move. And I need to move it into the class notebook. Remember, the masters is kind of our clean copy of all of our resources. We don't mark it up and we don't use it during class. So we're going to make a copy of this section, move it into the notebook for the lesson on Monday. So press copy. We don't want to ever press move. We want to press copy. And now when I go back to the class notebook, I've got this new section ready to go for my lesson on Monday.